I'm Jayne Birkby. I'm an Associate Professor of Exoplanetary Science at the University of Oxford. My research looks at this incredible zoo of planets that we have found around other stars. We've even found planets that we have no analogue for in our solar system. My goal is to try to understand how can a universal mode of planet formation result in so many different types of planet, and what does that mean for the commonality of genuine Earth-like planets capable of supporting life. I use primarily a large telescope in the Atacama Desert in Chile. Planet signals that we're looking for are extremely faint and they're buried in the glare of their host star. Our job is to go through and remove the star and dig out that faint planet signal below. The things that we're looking for in particular are things in the atmosphere, for example, like oxygen, water, carbon dioxide, and methane. And if we were to see that signature of those four molecules on another planet, very similar in mass and size to the Earth, it would be a prime target to really say, wow, we think that there could be life there. I've wanted to be a scientist for pretty much as long as I can remember. My parents watched a lot of Star Trek reruns. That somehow seeped into what I thought was like the best thing to do. The happiest part is actually being at the telescope, sitting in the control room and watching the data come in, because that's where you're really making the discovery happen. I found out I was a Blavatnik Award honoree. I just landed at Heathrow. We'd come back from an observing run in Chile and I hadn't slept for about 24 hours. And I read it and I was like, oh my gosh, I should check this again when I get off the plane to make sure I'm actually awake. Science has such enormous potential, and I think it's one of the most creative things that you can do. Being able to say, today we know more about the universe than we did yesterday. I think to make a contribution to that is amazing, and that forever stays in history, and it builds on what we know as the human race.